Lesson number 1.4, Revati's Musical Plants, Part 3. Students, in Part 2, we learned that how Revati's potted plants were growing healthy, and she was all excited as she was supposed to take part in the Best Plant contest. And at the end moment, we see that just one day before the contest, her potted plants are missing, and she was very sad about it. But as she joins her friends to the prize distribution ceremony, we see that she notices that her plants were displayed at the plant contest with the name of a distant neighbor on it. Students, let us continue reading further. The organizers were not convinced. They said, "How can you prove that the plants are yours? The lady who submitted them is a regular participant. How can we doubt her?" Revati wondered how to convince them. She sat there for a few minutes looking at the plants. The sight of the plants bending towards her while she played the violin flashed across her mind. She told the organizers that she could prove the plants were hers. She ran home. When she returned a few minutes later with her violin in, they started laughing. So, students, here we see that as Revati sees her potted plants there at the plant contest, at the prize distribution ceremony, she was shocked, and she was sure that those potted plants were hers. So as she goes and she approaches the organizers and she tells them that these potted plants are mine. And the organizers ask her, how can you just say, or how can you claim that these plants are yours? Because the person who has submitted these plants, the person who has kept the potted plants here, is a regular participant. The lady would participate regularly, and since Revati was, maybe she must have taken part, I suppose, for the first time. So instead of listening to Revati, they had more assurance. They were so confident on the neighbor, on Revati's neighbor, since she was a regular participant. And Revati was thinking, now how can I convince the organizers? How can I tell them that I'm not lying, but the plants are really mine? So all of a sudden, the sight of the plants bending towards her while she would play the violin. We all know in the beginning of the story that as Revati would play the violin, the plants would bend towards her. So that particular sight, that particular scene flashed across her mind. She told the organizers, I'll be here in a few minutes. She goes home and she gets her violin. So they thought that she must be having some kind of a proof, or maybe a photograph or something like that. Okay, so I just assume here that is what they must be thinking. But when she returns, students, she comes back with her violin, and everybody starts laughing at Revati, since they thought that, is this the proof? Is a violin a proof that these plants are yours? Nobody could understand what she was trying to say. But their ridicule did not deter her from her mission. She told them, I know my plants and I share a secret with them. My plants are music lovers like me, and you could see how they respond when I play to them. They all laughed louder, saying that they had never heard of plants enjoying music. They asked her, do plants have ears like us to enjoy your music? No one believed her. So we see that here all the organizers and maybe the people who were there, they started laughing at Revati. But their ridicule meaning to mock or to make fun of, okay, did not deter her from her mission. Deter means to discourage, and mission means an important task. So they making fun of Revati could not stop or discourage Revati from what she came to prove. And since Revati had seen those balsam plants responding to her music, she was so confident that even this time, if she would play her violin, they would bend down towards her. Okay, and Revati knew that it was not imagination, but it was a fact that those plants actually enjoyed music. But we see that all the people around her, those organizers, and they all laughed louder actually at her, and they started asking Revati, do you think that plants have ears like us to enjoy your music? And nobody wanted to believe Revati. We'll read ahead. She felt very dejected, but was determined to win her plants back. She sat near her plants with her violin and slowly started playing her favorite raga. Engrossed in her music, Revati even forgot her plants for a time. But the others could not. With wonder in their eyes, they watched the plants. Straight at first, they bent slightly. As she played on and on, their stems bent towards Revati as though they wanted to touch her in their happiness. The organizers were stunned. They had watched a new phenomenon of plants responding to music, and Revati had become a great discoverer. So now Revati was feeling very dejected. Okay, the meaning of dejected means sad or disappointed, because everybody was laughing at her. Nobody wanted to believe her that those potted plants were hers. But she was all out. She decided that she is going to get or win her plants back. And what Revati does is she takes her violin and she starts playing her favorite raga. And she gets so lost into that music as she continues playing that music that she is completely lost in another world playing the violin. But the organizers around her, they start to see something so amazing. They start to look, their eyes start opening in wonder. Okay, and they watch the plants bend slightly at first, and as Revati kept playing, they actually seen this discovery that the plants started bending towards Revati as if though they wanted to touch her. Okay, and the organizers were stunned. They were surprised. They were so surprised because they had not seen anything like this. And this girl happened to prove that what she was actually trying to say was true. It was a fact that the plants enjoyed music, and they seen a live demo. Okay, they seen that actually happening in front of their eyes. All applauded her and said they were convinced that the plants were hers. They pulled her neighbor up for cheating them, and she accepted, after a long argument, that she had stolen Revati's plants. She said while walking past Revati's house, she had spotted the plants and had removed the pot in the night to her house and submitted it later for the contest. As she was a regular participant, no one doubted her. The authorities decided that Revati's plants deserved the first prize as they were the best looking and healthy plants. And healthy. Revati carried home the prize proudly with her pot of plants. And so we see that the story has a wonderful and a happy ending. Okay, the organizers, they actually see this phenomenon of plants responding to music. Phenomenons means an occurrence or a wonder. They actually seen this happening even as Revati was trying to, explain to them that yes, the plants were hers and they responded to music. She became a great discoverer for them, and they all applauded her. Applauded means to show praise by clapping. They all cheered her up. And what happened to the neighbor? Yes, the neighbor was finally caught because she actually cheated and she was the one who robbed Revati's potted plants. So they pulled her up. Pulled up means to tell someone that they have done something wrong. And after a long time, after a long argument, finally Revati's neighbor accepted that yes, it was me who robbed the plants. And when did she do it? She did it in the night, and she had spotted the plants maybe while passing by Revati's house, and she robbed the plants in the night and submitted it later to the contest. And since she was a regular participant, nobody doubted her, and she thought that she will not get caught. But it was not so. The authorities finally, in the end, we see that the authorities, they decided to give Revati the first prize because it was the best looking and the healthy plants. And that what confidence Revati had, that she will be winning the best prize for the plant contest, actually happened, right? And Revati carries and takes home the prize proudly back with her pot of plants. And students, along in, I hope you must have enjoyed this lesson. And along with us learning about some facts that plants also, music is helpful in the growth of plants. As I explained to you, I brought to your notice at the beginning of the syllabus that every English lesson has something important, something encouraging to teach us. And even this story has a short message to share. And I would want to encourage all of you, like maybe like Revati, you must be having a certain passion or a goal. Okay, even as Revati put in efforts and the plants grew, and even as you have your goals or your passion and you are working, you're putting efforts on a daily basis maybe into whatever you want to achieve, please do not stop there. There might be things that would want to stop you, or even as people laughed at Revati at that time, so you might come across certain things that might try to get you discouraged or sad, but do not stop. Okay, trust that which you are doing and your efforts, and at the end you will walk out with your prize, just as Revati walked out proudly with the prize that she took home and her pot of plants.